Hello. Welcome to the stream. Let me just get the game set up. I don't know if okay, it should be. There we go. Cool. Okay. I believe, oh, hang on, the game is a bit too loud. That should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Continue previously played game, yes. That is loud. Let me lower that to 30 actually. Right, 30 dB. Oh, come on, really? God damn it, hang on. Let me restart the game. Won't be long. Select continue, yes. Actually, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab some socks because my feet are cold. All right, cool. Now, let us see what's going on over here. Hello? Anybody here? My name's Ashley. I'm ooh, hello. I'm a gamer. I like to play video games. Hello? I don't know about this. Why am I lagging? Sorry. Had a notification. What is this? Do I need to put coal in there? I'm guessing I gotta put coal. There you go. All right, that worked. Piston control room. Hello? A series of collecting vents has been installed along the ceiling at this stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulatory automation. Okay. God damn it. Close that. There you go. Ooh. Oof. There you go. Is there anything here? Oh, there is. Hang on. Oh. Jesus. Pardonnez-moi. Excusez-moi. All right. I put this coal in here. I have. Oh wait a second. Shouldn't there be more coal? Oh, there's coal here. I can't seem to throw the coal for some reason. My journal. Lily's arms are made of steel. Lily's arms are silent. The pistons are silent. The plant is at rest. I must poke the hornet's nest to open my way. I fear the scale of these engines suggests a far greater works than is visible from the surface. So my friend must be correct, and the larger part of this plant is underground. We are close to the Thames. No wonder flooding is such a risk. Fire and steel. The fires are stoked, assuming the same architect is responsible here as with the chemical plant. I surmise that a centralized control system regulates and operates the pistons. It should be a simple matter of finding it and hoping the saboteur relented after simply extinguishing the fires. Okay. Can this open now? No entry to the under pistons when machinery is at rest. Okay. But then... they're all started, so I don't see why this wouldn't have opened. That one's up, that one's up. Yeah, I don't understand. Oh, this closed too. Great. Okay. Okay. Why is it not letting me... Oh, hang on. Are your furnaces fueled? That is loud. I can barely hear myself. Why would that thing be out of its cage? Great. That is so loud. I feel like I missed something, but oh well. Oh my god. Hello? What the fuck? Okay, that was something. Oh god. Ow, okay, I got cornered. I can't move. Good god, this dude is fast. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm running. Fuck this place. Let's go down here. I'm guessing I am. No, that's not right. The descent continues. What did that dark voice instruct me to do? Under the pistons, into the tunnels, and onto the bilge pump. And if the doors should be locked, I will have to find another means of descent. I cannot trust him, but my path is set. I shall ignore those noises, that snuffling, those shuffling steps below me. I will brave whatever lurks beneath, and I will save them. Great. Compound storage danger, no naked flames. The crate arrived this morning and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery or was born deformed in an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is, I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him and suspect my great uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the processes of Mr. Darwin's evolution, but here my great uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chattels, loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. Okay. That actually scared the bejesus out of me. Okay. I can't go up here. Ow, what the fuck? Okay, nothing here. Hello. I can't click that. Can I get in here? Oh. I didn't mean to. Oh. What? Okay then. Factory is quiet now. Stumbling the alley, a wrench hung loosely from his hand, oil and grease dripping off it, looking like blood in the half-light. The nest of eggs. Ah, Jesus Christ. What is happening? I am confused. Great. Hello? Hang on, let me read this. Sabotage. Bruised and battered, but alive. I have survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle, but I am driven to find my family and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find the way to the bilge. Drain the flood. Free your children. Am I talking to myself, or is my character aware that this is a game? Okay. Oh, lovely. That's a frog. Get out of my way. Anything in here? Glasses. I don't need glasses. Nothing here. Hello? Maintenance access. This is clearly another passage beyond the locked gates. It seems I have a choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm, and after that fall I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. Centrifuge. It's some form of bizarre mixing device. Okay. For chemical compounds, and it positively reeks of the foul fluids I have seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of two composite ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. Um. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay, is confusing. Low temperature storage, holding pens. I'm gonna go low temperature storage. Thank you very much. Well, I don't know if I want to go this way anymore. Fuck me. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement, my lungs are in my vomit. I passed clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that. Because of the changes, they ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can, pushed them back into my gray gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever because not us all can take the change on the other table. A beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? That's gross. Hello. There we go. Boink. Way. Wait a minute. I don't remember. Oh God, everything changed behind me? Hello? I gotta run. Ah!
It fell onto his
Oh my God, my fucking heart.
to stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
All right, great. Oh my God, my fucking heart. Jesus. Okay, let me check something real quick. Okay. Holding pens, great. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, we give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most afterwards when they sleep. I walk amongst them. My children, I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. Okay. Great. Uh-oh.
Over there. Place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Holy crap. Great.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Great. Why am I here then? Oh, right, my kids. Fuck those kids. Hang on. This is locked. Oh, I can't go there. Think I can send like multiple? No, I cannot. Don't fucking laugh at me. What? How? More experiments with Compound X took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X, introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning, perhaps yes, it is after all known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Listen, when you drown, you literally suffocate to death. Your lungs crush. Your lungs get crushed. Like your lungs collapse from the lack of air. So I don't think it's the best way to die, man. Oh, okay. Hmm. Okay, what I do about the third one? What? What am I supposed to do with that? I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing. A witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass. A strange choice unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with this so-called compound X. I should investigate further. Okay. There. Do I have to hit it with something? Oh, hang on. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required or the cell will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate, and using incineration or risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. Simple compound of 1 part Brennenberg infusion vitae to 1 part orgone monad dispersal fluid is sufficient. This can then be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Yeah, whatever. Do I have to jump down? Oh, never mind, there's a ladder. I have to jump down this one, don't I? Great. The bottle of gin was empty. Sleep seemed impossible above the skyline of London. He could only see the temple rising into the smog. Okay, great. Sleeping world. My ears. Oh, gross. Is this the sewers or something?
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Gross. I have a bad feeling about this. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, I'm not going there. Screw that. Alright, screw it. I'm not a big baby. You wanna go? Oh, you were locked in there. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no calm, and I am no Eliyahu, at least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the door between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the dory is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated and their duality tears them asunder as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds have driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Great. We're all gonna die. Sluice gate. Are you with my kids? Sluice gate 2. Oh, would I? Guessing it's a different place. Sluice gate. Do I have to go there and open that myself? I have a feeling that I'm gonna get attacked here. Yep. Okay, I'm not going there. Screw that. I don't even know if that's where I'm supposed to go, so. Whoa, what the heck? I don't know where to go. This way? Sluice gate 1. Okay, hello? Oh. What do you want?
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Madness, you sound every bit the fanatic. Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement? And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views? Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for. And so you set about things immediately upon your return? Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Okay. Oh. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy, yes, we see it. A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests lived. This is the house of the dead. And here where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. Great. Great.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Here we go. There we go. Hello? Oh, you look gross. Whoa. What the hell? What the hell? They literally live down here like a civilization or something. Oh. Oh, I thought all of them would be like that. So it's just this one. He doesn't even notice I'm looking at him. What is he doing? What is he doing? Is he playing with blocks? Really? Hello? Okay. Oh. Hello? Oh, you don't care. Why are all these things just here in cells? I don't get it. Okay. Down we go. I can't see. Great. Oh, this doesn't seem good. This seems bad. Okay, what's down here? I might be able to jump over. Nope. Okay, so that just leads to where the other one was. I gotta go down again. Great. Come on, go down. Why are you not? What? Hello? There we go. I don't like this. I'm just gonna go this way. They probably lead to the same place anyways. Oh. Yeah, that leads there. There's this here. Okay, there's nothing here. Ow. Maybe there was something on this side? No, there isn't. Cool. Alright, let's head in.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mendes.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Alright, cool, great. I was trying to swing my lantern. Hello? I'm here, I'm here. Where are you?
I said you'd come.
Hang on, what is this? Journal. Oh god, I've got a lot to read. My mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice pumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. Makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? Mendes post-diluvian, that's done it. Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bile clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back into the Thames where it belongs and clear the path to the center of the machine. That's the wretches. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures, no mind, my instincts have drawn me thus far, and I am sure somewhere in this dank complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business, and yet I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. And I will not think of what I have seen of the chairs and the cages, and I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. There must be the barge pumps. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps, but he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete, his clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Great. Okay then. Oh, hello. What was that? Cheap jump scare. But it didn't work. Not on me. Okay. Stop. Ensure all wheels are in place for correct operation of pumps. Okay. Oh, I can't go this way. What? Valves and pipes. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel that I am trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean labors for the promised reward of my darling children. I mean, yeah, that's probably what's happening. Fucking. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Dear god, that's loud. Okay, great. Let me go check here. I don't like this. This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. Hang on, let me go check the other side. What is this? Main pump controls. Okay. Did it work? What do I do now? This? Yeah, I mean, it worked. Do I just go back now? Do I go this way? I really feel like I shouldn't be going this way, but I'm curious. What the hell? Okay, well, this was completely useless. Great. Hang on. When the flood is drained, I have prevailed, the saboteur is beaten, my heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation how this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Do I have to go back? I can't go this way. This way? Ow. I wonder how much longer is left of the game. Hello? Alright, loading screen. They pulled the child loose from the thresher, or at least what was left. More where that came from, said the foreman, apologizing for the inconvenience. Children dancing. Hello? Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden, they clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within that gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving. And I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. I have no idea what that was about. And when they first said "Daddy," my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun to thaw and slop, and they were inseparable, always together, one soul in two hot bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained the flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. Stop. No authorized persons to enter this facility by order of the management.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls, alone. For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Okay. Jesus.
Oh, dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
Hell on earth. Probably.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Okay. Let me check what's oh god, I have no idea what this is. I want to go check what that over there is. Rod control room.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
All right. The bastard has been here too. This is the epicenter of his meddlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of this obstruction, and then I will render this sabotage impotent once and for all. Great. Oh boy. Oh. Is this the problem? Is that it? That might be it. I think that's it. Highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Oh. Highly toxic then. Well, I might die. There we go. No idea why I did that, but I did it. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. I think we might be at the end of the game.
Daddy!
What?
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
Wait, what? I mean, I'll do it, but huh.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Oh, hello.
Boys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, they're dead. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, cool. Lovely. All right, that was a great game. You can't come in. No, you can't come in. You must sleep in the yard, bad piggy, dirty piggy. Stinking, filthy animal. You bad child. You stinking child. You filth. All right, calm down. Jesus. Mandus Saboteur. Oh, so Mandus is the Saboteur. Hello?
And emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Huh.
Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? And our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork, and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task. Can a man defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster.
Sure, I guess, man. Pressure regulation. Warning, steam vent access only at low pressure.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Mandus? You know the answer well enough.
Children really are the most powerful, the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. Well then.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
How do I get out now? What? Wait a minute. How do I get out? Can I just like... I don't get what I'm supposed to do. What? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh, okay.
Will it hurt them? A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me.
So he's putting stuff into my head. I can't see. And I can't use my lantern for some reason. Okay then. Oh, hello. There's a spoon of medicine There's a spoon of medicine I says, and it's a silver spoon what you did get born holding, ever so painful for mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave your twins, then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next? I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilybeth, what am I become? I don't know. I think you're starting to lose it, bud. Huh. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, hang on. I am the saboteur. Who's the saboteur now, bitch? Oh. Uh-oh. That can't be good. What is it? What does it say? Oh God, betrayed. So it is done. The saboteur was me and the voice on the telephone was him, but what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice torn agape into my open, bifurcated heart. Steam vents all about me, the thunder of machinery, the blast of boiling steam I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster cracked, my circulation stagnated, my vital motions impeded. The steam will boil my whole unless I can find a way to shut it off. Escape through the pipes. If in the throes of my evil I sent children into the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of engines. I will ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes of that godless compound X that fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. Mantis is the saboteur. It seems that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility, something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. Pressure regulators, some form of steam regulator. I'll wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force a temporary stocking of this entire engine that should cause the steam pressure to drop. Mantis, you clever old goat, I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boil into fury. I will not stand. I will not be undertrodden. If this machine is my heirloom, I am the overman. Into the pipes and out of the engines. Now quickly, through the pipes before the pressure returns and they fill with boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me, its unholy, inhuman mind coil and slick, and send its dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets, I will fetch help, and I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this evil place underground forever. What's the other way? Ah, fucking hell. Ow, Jesus. Jesus Christ.
This is your doing, Landis. This is what you trained it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Okay then, I am freaking out. Of course, all of the offal we cannot sell from our system is donated to the workhouse, making them perhaps the best fattened unfortunates in the whole of London. Anything to save them. I wonder how much is left of this game. I feel like we're coming to an end, but after this, I will be playing probably Guild Wars 2. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it though. The entrails. I have exited the facility, I think, because that's what my achievements are saying. You lie! You lied to me! Why do you lie? Oh no, I am outside.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them for more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful. They wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them. Great.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom.
We have set aside an entire wing of the mansions for their parties. We invite them from near and far, and we guzzle them in with fine wine and the finest cuts in all of London. My God, Mandus, but these chops are rather divine. Who is your butcher? Feed them up, for the wine and the grains will also lend a character to the product. Keep the flesh relaxed. Opium in the champagne and gravy. A hog roast every night for the Duke and the Duchess. An actress battered and sliced. An artisan in every mouthful. An importer of fine teas stewed in his own leaves. They bicker and breed under the table by the fireplace on the carpet stained with wine and fat, whilst long dead nobles of deformed grace and cold stare watch them from gilded frames along the crooked walls. We will hose it down later as we shovel them into our machine. Oh, fucking hell! What? Where do I go? Oh, this way. Okay. Was I supposed to... Okay, this is the other side. I stand and look at myself in the mirror, penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of the sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so very different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is empire, Crichton. This is the killing idiocy, the natural result of this social Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the street rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you where you cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Ubermensch. And thus I wash my hands and take to bed. I think we're fucked.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
Okay,
Sure. Hey, that's the name of the game. What are you doing? Oh god. Ow! What do you mean you're catching up? What do you mean you're catching up? Fuck you. London's burning. God forgive me what I have unleashed. I stand and smell the burning city. I see ash upon the wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beasts and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag its people below for the slaughter. Now I begin to understand what the other composite ingredient of Compound X must be, and I also understand this. It is my responsibility now. I must find a way back to the heart of the machine, complete what I started. Oh, so I'm not done the game. There are too many of these damnations, these beasts loose on the street to all have come from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggests the machine has been planning this for some time, smuggling routes to the surface all about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley I should stand directly over the ignition rooms, and I will wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to the machine's heart.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Dead, probably. I'm looking for papers. I want to read all the paper stuff in the game. Another pig mask. I thought we were almost done with this game, but I don't know if we are actually done yet. Oh god, what was that? How long is this game? Oh no, please. Oh no, I think the game crashed. Damn it. I really hope there's a autosave system in this game. Oh boy. Let's see where it puts us. Okay. Oh, we're going up. Yep. Okay, we're gonna have to go through the whole village again. Okay, just making sure I didn't forget any papers. Okay.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Nice butt. Okay, I don't think there's anything here.
Mandus, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
Okay, just grabbing all this stuff. Because I know there's an achievement for collecting all the papers. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, there you go.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into sin and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes.
Okay.
Bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world.
Hang on. London's burning, God forgive me. Okay, I've read that. Read this. Is there anything else here? I don't think there was, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Can I get back there? I don't think so. Okay.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
Okay. I don't remember if there's any other papers to pick up. Doesn't seem like it. I think after this it's just... I just have to run. Yep, I have to run. Oh, come on, he's inside me. God damn it. Okay.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Probably dead. I don't think there's any other papers here. Because I did check earlier. But I didn't see any, so... Yeah, no, there's none here. Okay, I don't. Yeah, no, there's none. Okay. Should I save? I don't think I can save unless I quit the game and I'm lazy. Hopefully, I don't crash again. Let us not be coy. I will not let us drag this corpse of civilization into a new century. Come New Year's Eve, I will fling the last switches and unshackle the full power of the machine, farming the world. Okay. Okay, hang on. I want to check something real quick. What are the missing? Okay, I can't see the missing achievements. I have returned. An angel avenges a saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction opened the heart before, confuse the machine enough to bring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause it great shock, stab its eyes, poke hot wire into its ears, hammer to its teeth, and push glass into every orifice. Then it will gasp, and in that gasp, I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from inside. Okay, that I've already read earlier. Good God, it's loud. Danger compound, no naked flames, no unshielded electrics. Oh, hello. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to go here yet. This electrification must be lethal to the touch, now to confound the machine and flood the system, this time not with sewage but boiling, sparkling liquid death. Was there anything here? Aha! No machine blades for Fatty Bishop and Gluttony Harris. Prime cuts all for the sorting bins, and the very best, as always, back in the dumbwaiter to the kitchens above, to be stewed and plumped and gravied and breadcrumbed and returned to the table for the next night's feast. And not every night, you see. Although we have begun to increase the frequency of the final act, unlike the poor, the rich will be missed given time, but we will continue to spoil and ready them, and our fine foods are now exported to mansions and lodges across London, and it has been noted in the times of late how rather overweight the great and the good are becoming, with their diets of fine wine and rich meat. Indeed, in Punch just last week, a cartoon showed Viscount Selwyn as a stuffed pig laid upon a platter for his peers to dine upon, a vicious and cowardly slanderer, no doubt, but he tasted delicious.
Will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good. The word. How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
The Trappery. Where am I supposed to go? I believe this way. Coolant tanks. What? I sense an opportunity. My first strike. Impending these cogs with large enough objects should jam the flow of coolant, causing a pressure buildup that will split the pipes and rupture the tanks. Just making sure there's enough in there. There you go. Alright, good enough. Oh no. I hate water in this game. No, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to leave. Right? Or am I? Yeah.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Mandus. My great works are almost begun.
Okay. Whatever you say, man. Oh god. Let me go check the other side. I know there's this here. Oh, hey, paper. And waste not, want not, for here the assorted slop and innards are sifted and sorted and enter the world through more channels and means than one could possibly conceive. The product passes by the section of the engine and is driven through the blade, splitting it into two sections ready for the butcher's block, and in the interim it is kept in our freezer bays under the house, and the heat produced naturally by the refrigeration process feeds into the pipes and crannies of these rooms, and is the very reason, my dear friend, that we can sit here in shirts and waistcoats but no jackets on a freezing winter's night without a fire in the grate.
and discuss our great enterprise. The warmth in our bellies and toes may be attributed directly to those bellies and toes, even now passing through steam, fire, and blade beneath our feet. All right. Okay, this way. Thank God I went back. I saw that. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones under the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the loose-clawed, headless rib cages in the cool stone behind the altars 3,000 miles apart, I trace back my life to this instance. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. I hack and retch and vomit into the sink and grasp the bowl with both hands and stare. There in the plug hole, as clear as day, a toy spine, clockwork and intricate like a child's spine, but clockwork. How could that be? How could a child's spine be made like clockwork? I washed it carefully and placed it on the mantelpiece by the egg I laid myself under the garden where the children's skulls are buried. I call it my Mexico. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay.
I am here again.
At the foot of these stairs.
Towards the red light of the nursery. Sunset in the window like a bleeding sky. The horizon a slit throat. The seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
Okay. Oh God. Is that a child's arm? Okay. Well, don't know what the point of going there was.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders!
What?
We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Oh, so I had this idea at first, and then this guy decided to take revenge for what I was trying to do to him, right? Oh God, hi. What? Oh God. I can't see.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Okay. Oh, lovely. Is there anything here? I doubt they'd hide anything in this room. But, I feel like they did. Oh, well.
Oh, we're going down? The vial lifts, the bride is waiting, the man eats the pig, and the pig is eaten by the machine, and the man is eaten by the machine. This is as it ever will be. What time is it? It is 9:36. Okay.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean.
Mm-hmm.
Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture.
Sure, man.
You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
We've been streaming this for 2 hours. I don't know how much longer I'm willing to go for this tonight because I work tomorrow morning. But I guess we'll see. Oh, paper. Then you already know all I would tell you. You already know what you have done and what you must now do. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones beneath the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the loose clod, headless rib cages cruelly torn asunder to expose their flowers in the cool stone behind the altars 3,000 miles away. I trace my life to this instant. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. And in that instant, cradling my children's heads in my palms, I knew that then I had to unbuild what I myself had constructed, though even then it was little more than a sickening dream. This machine is ever mine, and it falls to me to redeem it and myself. Yeah, journal, the path to the trippery. It is critically injured now. I am sure of that. It jeers no more. I feel it shudder around me. A wounded animal pressed flat to the ground. I feel it is afraid of me, and I hate it all the more. As I hate myself for unleashing it, my head pounds with blood, my teeth vibrate, I retch and burn with fever. I am an angel of death descending to smother the firstborn for the death of the two that came after. In my dreams I walk with my children. I walk tunnels where no human has trod before. I am sure of that. It is just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves. The deathly still and the freezing air tell me I am close. Oh god, okay, lag. Hello?
But why did you take my children?
Aye, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide, and everything is lost.
Wait, what was over there? I didn't pay attention. Okay, there's a door there, but I can't access it. Hello? Oh, I don't need to do that anymore. Okay, what's the other side? Feel like there'd be something hidden here. Give me all the lore. I need the lore. Yeah, let me make sure. There's no papers written on these things. I don't like the singing. Kind of creepy. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any papers on these, but I want to make sure anyways. No. Okay. Okay, nothing. Can't enter that one either. Okay, I think I have to go this way, so I'm gonna go check this way. Okay. Hello? That can't be good. Ah! What was that about? What did I do? I just flicked things. Okay. Did I do good? Okay. Okay, this is locked. Go this way. What does this say? Mendes Processing Company, Electrogravitic Suppression, South Tower. Okay, nothing here. Mendes descending amongst the spirits. I deny you, I am not your chattel. I will not be your operator, the monkey to your organ grinder.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loam. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
Oh, boo-hoo.
I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
Memories, they surface like bloated bodies rising to the scum of the Thames. I looked at them covered in the blood of their dead mother, like piglets squalling in their swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with a great love and a consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point, did my soul split, creating him? Was this the egg of my soul? The moment the great clock began to tick, is the only path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, to close the great circle and take that madman into my heart once more and forgive him and myself as well?
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Huh.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Okay. What does that say? Russian South Tower. Jesus Christ! What the fuck was that? Did someone just yell psych in my ears? Great. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, fuck me. What? Okay, so there's a ladder up here. I want to go check what's up here first. Oh god.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness. Oh, God help me. I am lost in the dry paper soul of the world.
What happened? Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and I. Okay, I'm confused.
Mandus, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
Okay.
Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives. Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown
lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free. I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into pain. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Manders trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Manders. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
Well then.
Please, Manders, no. For your children.
What is going on? My ears! Jesus Christ, I hurt my ears.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. The church bell ringing out. And in that moment, the new century was born.
Is that the end? It's the end. Huh. Well, I guess this is it. Let's just switch that to just, oh boy, just chatting. What time is it? I think I'm gonna call it. Thanks for coming to the stream. We are now done with Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs. It's a pretty good game. Never actually played that game before yesterday's stream, so yeah, I'm surprised it actually scared me this much because it's a pretty old game. Old games tend to be less scary than when they first come out, from what I know at least. And yeah, I think that's it for tonight. I've got work tomorrow, so I'm gonna take it easy for the rest of the evening. I should be streaming sometime this week with Danny and Bree for the podcast. Remember, the subject is gonna be upcoming games. Basically games that are going to be releasing soon. Yeah, I hope to see you during the podcast. Either way, I'm gonna head out. See you next stream.